Welcome to Community Walk Lead Training Module 7, Community Walks Summary of Key Points. This module will summarize the key points of our training series for the Community Walk Leads. In summary, a community walk is created, managed, and executed by a volunteer with the purpose to raise awareness and funds to support the March of Dimes mission. Community walks are community-based and have a presence in local communities, volunteer-driven, as volunteers are the core of March of Dimes, focused on March of Dimes mission to support moms and babies, and personalized to meet the needs of each community. No matter what role you play, volunteers are absolutely the key to a community walk success. Volunteers can be walkers or committee members. They can be day of the event volunteers or even sponsors. Whatever role, remember that a community walk is about engaging others around the common goal of raising money to support March of Dimes Break mission. Online fundraising tools are the key to event management. Take advantage of our fundraising tools on marchforbabies.org, including social media posts and e-cards to inspire supporters to give. And on your Community Walk website, you will be able to manage your event success. Communicating with your participants and volunteer committee members will increase the success of your event. Utilize all communication resources that are available to you in the toolbox, such as the Save the Date, our sign-up recruitment email, and both of our logistic email templates. There are many roles that volunteers can and should play, so we have included a few suggested areas that you'll want to recruit volunteers to cover: event setup breakdown, registration, water stations, food stations, and an MC to welcome and thank participants. Remember, it's all about having fun. Community walks can provide many opportunities to create fun atmosphere for your participants. After all, you want them to raise money and support March of Dimes and have a great time doing it. Consider having music, food, a kid zone, or even a start-finish line celebration. Remember, most of these activities can be implemented by in-kind donations secured by fellow volunteers. And finally, after your community walk is over, there is still work to do. Thanking donors and sponsors is a very important step. Consider having pre-written emails scheduled to go out right after the event. You can also send handwritten thank you notes as a reminder to top sponsors, donors, and teams. And don't forget to let them know it is not too late to contribute or fundraise to the event. Next, take time to debrief with any key stakeholders. Within 2 weeks following the event, it's important to schedule meetings with your top sponsors, teams, volunteers, and participants. You'll want to be honest about what did or did not go well for the event, and retain their support for next year. Consider all that took place leading up to the event as well as the day of the event itself. And don't forget, use the SWOT analysis to help identify what did and did not go well. After you have thanked your donors and sponsors and conducted a thorough debrief, you will want to make a plan of how to keep your participants engaged, informed about the March of Dimes all year. This plan would include touch points throughout the year as well as a timeline for when to start making asks for next year. And one tip is to send emails or cards during the holidays or important events such as Prematurity Awareness Month in November. Thank you to our Community Walk Leads. You are helping the March of Dimes create a brand new way to offer March for Babies in many communities across the country. Through our partnership, you are helping our organization deliver the healthiest beginnings so that every generation has the brightest tomorrow. On behalf of all moms and babies, we thank you for your leadership.